Welcome, dear heart. Settle in with me. Let the shoulders lower a little, the jaw soften, the belly ease. This is a gentle space. Nothing to fix right now, nothing to perform. It is enough to be here. If there is tension, it can be here. If there is worry, it can be here. If the mind has many thoughts, that is all right. We are not pushing anything away. We are meeting ourselves with kindness. Today we choose a clear intention to create a safe inner place where peace is possible, not forced, not rushed, possible. I know that when the world feels loud, a soft inner voice can feel far away. Together we will help that voice become easy to hear again. We will use breath-carrying words and a simple practice that has helped many find steady ground. I care about how you feel, and I care about the way your body receives these words. Every sentence is an invitation. Take what helps. Leave what you do not need. Place both feet on the floor if that is comfortable. Let the spine be long like a young tree, not rigid, just upright and supported. If sitting or resting, allow the lower back to feel held by the surface beneath you. If lying down, give the back of the head a soft place to rest. There is no right way to do this. Peace grows when we stop fighting ourselves. Peace grows when we choose kindness. The breath will guide us home. Before we begin, we set our intention in simple words. Say them softly or inside your mind. Today, I create a safe inner space for peace. I allow a calm presence within me. Let these words ride on your breath. As you breathe in, take in, I create a safe space. As you breathe out, send out, peace lives in me. We are building a practice that the body can trust. The mind learns peace from repetition. The body learns safety from signals. A long, gentle exhale is one of those signals. It tells the whole system all is well enough to soften. When we soften, the heart rate can steady. Blood can flow with ease, muscles can rest, digestion can work with comfort, thoughts can slow. This is not magic, it is care. It is also wisdom. The body listens to thought, and thought listens to the body. When we choose a caring thought, the muscles release a little bit more. When the muscles release, the mind brightens a little bit more. Together, they form a circle of support. Speak to yourself with loving clarity. It is safe to relax for a moment. I can take this minute for me. If worry or sadness rises up, we do not argue with it. We simply make a bit more room inside. We can say, I hear you, to the worry. We can say, you may be here, to the sadness. We can add, I am choosing gentle care. Peace is not the absence of feelings. Peace is the presence of a wise, kind witness within. This witness can hold space for all that moves in us. It does so without blame. It does so without rushing. And as we practice, the witness grows strong and steady. It begins to guide our choices, our rest, our words. This, too, is peace. Let us offer a small blessing to begin. May this time be soft. May my breath be slow and easy. May my thoughts be kind. May my body feel safe. May peace settle in me. You may close the eyes if that feels good, or keep a soft, unfocused gaze. Place a hand over the heart or the belly, wherever feels natural. Feel the warmth of your own touch. Feel the rise and fall under your palm. You are here and you are good. You are here and you are worthy of care. You are here and life is ready to meet you with love. With this intention, we step gently forward. What we do today can be simple and it can be powerful. The mind understands simple practices when they are offered with kindness. The body loves rhythm. Together we will build both, caring words and a steady rhythm of breath. If at any time distraction pulls you, that is all right. Gently return to the words or the breath. If at any time you feel a wave of emotion, meet it with the same kindness. Let the body rock a little if it wants to. Let a sigh come if it needs to. Peace is not stiff. Peace has movement and warmth. Peace makes room for life. Rest in knowing that each caring breath is a seed. Seeds do not ask the soil to hurry. They trust the light, the water, the time. We will do the same. I trust the gentle timing of my healing. This can be a private promise you make to yourself now. We will come back to these promises many times. Each time we do, they sink a little deeper. They become part of your inner home. Now we begin to bring attention to the breath. Place your hands in your lap or keep one hand where it feels soothing. Notice the coolness or warmth of the air at the tip of the nose. Notice the movement in the chest, ribs, and belly. Notice the slight pause between the breath coming in and the breath going out. We do not force it, we greet it. If a thought appears, you can say, thinking, and return to the breath. If a feeling appears, you can say, feeling, and return to the breath. If the body fidgets, you can say, body, and return to the breath. The breath is your home base. The breath is your steady friend. Speak this kindness within. My breath is a steady home. Let the intention settle like soft light in the center of the chest. If it helps, repeat a few lines quietly. I allow calm to grow in me. I welcome peace. I am open to a kinder way. These are not demands. They are invitations. When we invite peace, we tell the body that safety is possible here. When the body believes this, the mind starts to relax its tight hold. Choices become simpler. Understanding opens. Patience grows. By the end of this time together, you will have a simple practice to carry into the day. For now, just rest inside the kindness of your intention. You are doing beautifully. You showed up. That already matters. Breathe in. I allow. Breathe out. I release. Breathe in. I am safe. Breathe out. I soften. Gently bring your attention deeper into the breath. Feel the air come in through the nose for a slow count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Let the breath go out through the nose or the mouth for a slow count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the count soft, no effort is needed. If the numbers feel fussy, drop them and just let the exhale be a little longer than the inhale. That longer exhale is a sweet signal to your whole body. You are safe right now. Place the tip of the tongue softly on the roof of the mouth if that feels natural. Soften the center of the tongue itself. Let the jaw loosen. Let the eyes rest heavy in their sockets. Let the forehead smooth. Bring awareness to the brow. Allow the small muscles there to soften as though they can melt into the skin beneath your fingers. Move to the space between the brows. Let it widen a little. Let the cheeks drop and the lips part slightly. Let the throat open as if a warm breeze moves through it. Feel the collarbones spread, the shoulders slide away from the ears. Let the arms hang with weight. Let the hands be soft, fingers loose. Sense the chest rise and fall. Sense the ribs widen with breath and knit together again on the exhale. Let the belly receive the breath like a gentle wave. Notice the back body, the space behind the heart, the mid-back, the low back. Let each area know you may rest. Travel down the hips, thighs, knees, shins, calves, ankles, heels, arches, toes. Give kindness to each place you notice tightness. You may whisper, soft, as your attention touches each spot. Quietly, inside, every breath brings ease. Every exhale releases a little more. If thoughts speed up, slow the breath again. In for 4, out for 6. If emotions rise, place a hand where you feel them most and hold that place the way you would hold a small bird, steady, gentle, kind. Offer a line of care. I hear you. I am here. If the body feels numb or distant, that is fine. Keep breathing. Touch the ground with your feet or press the fingers together to feel contact. Calm does not always arrive as a big feeling. Often it begins as the smallest shift. A shoulder loosens, the jaw unclenches, the belly sighs. Praise that small shift. It is a doorway. Whisper within, it is safe to relax now. Repeat it 3 times, slowly. Let each repetition spread like warmth through your chest. As we continue, notice how thoughts and breath affect each other. A tense thought makes the breath shallow. A kind thought makes the breath longer. You can practice a simple exchange. When a worried thought appears, meet it with the phrase, "May I be gentle with this?" Then lengthen the exhale. When a judging thought appears, meet it with, "I choose kind words within." Then lengthen the exhale. This is how we retrain the inner climate. We do it with patience and tone, not with force. We do it through rhythm. The body learns through rhythm. You can use this breath at 3 key times each day. First, upon waking, before looking at a screen, rest 1 minute in bed with the longer exhale. Say, "Today I move with peace." Second, sometime in the middle of the day, let the hands pause on the heart or belly and take 5 long exhales. Say, "The calm I built this morning carries me now." Third, before sleep, lie down and breathe out longer than you breathe in for at least 2 minutes. Say, "I end my day with ease." If you wish, add a small smile at the corners of the mouth. Even a tiny smile changes the tone of the nervous system. It says, "Kindness is present." This is not denial, it is medicine. Make a short list of 3 gentle affirmations that feel natural. You can use these. My breath is a steady home. It is safe to relax now. Every cell answers to calm. Speak 1 line on the inhale and 1 on the exhale. Inhale, I am safe. Exhale, I soften. Inhale, I choose kind thoughts. Exhale, my body hears me. Let it be easy. Let it be real. If 1 line does not fit today, choose another. Your inner wisdom knows which words help. Trust it. This practice is now alive in you. It is simple. It is strong. It will meet you anywhere. In a quiet room, in a busy space, in the middle of a hard moment. Take a long, gentle breath in. Let a longer breath out. Now we invite a tender symbol of safety to form around us. Sense a gentle circle taking shape at about arm's length from the body. It can be close or slightly wider, whatever feels supportive. This circle is soft, warm, kind. It is a boundary made of light and care. It does not block life. It filters it in a loving way. Within this circle, the breath feels easier, thoughts slow down, and the heart has room. Within this circle, only what supports your peace is allowed to stay. Everything else may wait outside for a while. You can set your palms on your belly or heart to anchor this feeling. You can also rest the hands on the thighs with the palms down for grounding or palms up for openness. Choose what your body likes today. Let this circle be steady, like a candle that does not flicker even when the room changes. Sense a gentle warmth wherever the body most needs it, perhaps the chest, the throat, the belly, or the shoulders. The warmth is kind and wise. It knows how to reach the places that carry old tightness. The circle holds you while the warmth does its work. There is nothing you must do except allow the kindness in. Breathe with it. If a thought knocks at the edge of the circle, thank it for visiting and let it wait just outside. If a memory rises, let the circle hold it without adding extra words. If a hope arrives, welcome it into the center where you stand. Offer this quiet truth. This space supports peace and ease. Call in 4 qualities to live in your circle: peace, forgiveness, clarity, and trust. Peace helps the body unwind. Forgiveness helps the heart breathe. Clarity helps the mind see what matters. Trust helps the steps become light. Say their names slowly with your breath. Inhale, peace. Exhale, peace. Inhale, forgiveness. Exhale, forgiveness. Inhale, clarity. Exhale, clarity. Inhale, trust. Exhale, trust. Let each quality settle into the walls of the circle, as though the circle itself is made of these words. Feel how the air inside becomes gentle and clean. Feel how your chest opens, how your shoulders lower, how your belly releases. Let your inner voice say, I am open to calm understanding. If the mind doubts, let it. Doubt can live at the edge of the circle while you stand in the center. You are not pushing it away, you are choosing where to place attention. When attention lives in the center, the body feels steady support under the feet. Press the toes into the ground and then release. Press the heels and then release. Swirl the ankles softly. Sense how the ground meets you. Say, I am supported. Repeat this 3 times. Let the words be slow. The circle responds each time, brightening in a quiet way. The more you speak in this tone, the stronger the circle feels. The stronger the circle feels, the calmer your choices become. This is how inner safety grows. There may be a place in the body that calls for more care. Touch it or rest your attention there. Speak a personal line to that place. Thank you for trying to protect me. You can rest now. If emotion flows, let it. The circle is here to hold it all. Nothing is wrong with release. It is a sign of life moving again. If there is numbness, let that be held too. Say, even numbness is welcome in this circle. Safety grows when we stop fighting what is present. Safety grows when we choose softness. Softness is not weakness. Softness is wisdom. It lets what hurts melt little by little so that light can reach it. Create a simple way to call this circle at any time. You might touch thumb to forefinger and say within, peace on. You might touch a bracelet or the edge of a sleeve and say, circle here. You might press both palms together and say, I step into peace. Use the same cue each time for 2 weeks. The body learns from repeats. Soon the cue will bring the feeling of safety in a few breaths. When meeting stress, step into your circle, take 3 long exhales, and say, only what supports me may enter. When about to sleep, step into your circle, rest one hand on the heart, and say, peace rests in me. When you wake, step into your circle, smile softly, and say, my day begins with calm. Inside this circle, speak a few affirmations and let them settle. Speak each line as if you are watering a tender plant. It is safe to relax now. Every cell answers to calm. I honor my feelings and choose gentle thoughts. Peace fills my heart, my mind, my body. My breath is a steady home. Pause after each line so the body can absorb it. If one line feels especially good, keep it. Place it in your pocket, so to speak, and carry it with you. Repeat it when waiting, walking, or resting. Let it shape the air around you. Let it shape the words you say to yourself. The circle loves this practice. It becomes brighter with each caring sentence. If old stories start to play, allow them to rest at the edge of the circle while you hold a new story at the center. I am kind to myself. I choose a gentle pace. I create a safe inner space. These are not just ideas. They are training for the heart. They teach your whole being that peace is not an accident. Peace is a daily choice and a daily skill. With this circle, you have a place to practice that skill. With your breath and your caring words, you are teaching your body to trust again. Trust in your breath. Trust in your kind voice. Trust in your ability to return to the center. Stand here a little longer. Breathe the calm in. Breathe the old tension out. If the mind wanders, it can wander within the circle. It will still be safe. If a plan forms or a task pops up, thank it and set it at the edge to pick up later. Say, I will come back to you. Then return to the center and rest in this truth. This calm travels with me. Let that line echo softly as the breath moves. You are learning that you are not at the mercy of the world's noise. You carry peace within. The circle makes it clear. The breath makes it real. The words make it strong. With each gentle practice, life meets you with more ease, and you meet life with more grace. Settle your attention on one simple place. It could be the quiet movement of the belly as it rises and falls. It could be the feeling of air where it touches the tip of the nose. It could be the soft glow that now surrounds you, your healing circle. Choose one focus and let it be your kind anchor. When the mind learns that it has a safe anchor, it does not need to spin so fast. Begin with a gentle pattern. Breathe in for a slow count of 4. Breathe out for a slow count of 6. Let the longer exhale be a message to the whole body. You are safe in this moment. If counting feels heavy, set it aside and simply sense the longer exhale. Keep the forehead easy, the tongue soft in the mouth, and the shoulders relaxed. Thoughts may wander, they often do. Each time a thought pulls, quietly lead your attention back to your anchor with a tone of kindness. This is not control, this is care. Say within, I return to what steadies me. Feel how this gentle choice begins to settle the inner weather. There is a helpful skill that brings calm without struggle. When a thought, memory, or feeling rises, name it softly in a single word: thinking, worry, sad, pressure, planning. Then soften around it. Imagine a cushion of breath surrounding the feeling. The cushion does not push, the cushion holds. You may place a hand where the feeling is strongest, over the heart, on the belly, against the throat, and add a caring line: I hear you and I am kind to you. Notice what shifts. Often there is a small opening, a little more room, a quieter rhythm. This small shift is precious. It is a sign that your inner system is listening to your gentle direction. Reassure yourself with a steady sentence: I can be kind to what I feel. Let that line ride the breath a few times. Let it become part of your inner language. If the mind sticks to a story and will not let go, try the 3 breaths of easing. On the first breath, say inside, this is what I feel. On the second breath, this feeling is allowed. On the third breath, I choose a softer thought. Then guide your attention back to your anchor. Each time you do this, you are training a stable, loving witness. This witness grows stronger with practice. It keeps the door to peace open even when the world is noisy. It helps you choose words that soothe the body and choices that protect your energy. You are doing something wise and tender. You are teaching your own mind that it can trust gentle leadership. Whisper within, I lead with kindness. Let the inner talk be simple and warm. Words have tone, and tone is felt in the body. Try this right now slowly, in rhythm with your breath. It is safe to settle. My thoughts can rest. Life supports my calm. The glow around me holds me in care. Speak each sentence as though you are watering a soft garden. Do not rush. Let the meaning sink into your chest and your belly. If the mind resists, it is all right. Resistance is only a habit. Habits change with steady practice. Keep breathing with the longer exhale. Keep returning to your anchor. Feel how steadiness is growing, the way a small flame grows when it is protected from wind. It can help to give the mind a single, friendly task. For the next few minutes, count your breaths from 1 to 5 and then back to 1. If you lose the count, smile inside and begin again at 1. This is not a test. This is a kindness exercise. Another option, match a quiet word to each breath. Inhale, soft. Exhale, ease. Inhale, open. Exhale, peace. If there is a favorite word that brings comfort, use that word. The body follows the music of these words. Heart rate slows, shoulders lower, stomach relaxes. The whole inner space begins to feel supported and clear. Let your face soften, your jaw loosen, your hands rest. Feel how the earth supports you without asking for anything in return. Now give yourself a short promise that will carry beyond this moment. When my mind speeds up, I return to one gentle anchor. You can keep that anchor all week. Revisit it in the morning before the day begins, for 1 minute at midday, and again before rest. Consistency brings trust. Trust brings ease. Ease brings better choices, and better choices bring more trust. This is how calm becomes your natural setting. Quietly say within, I am learning to settle with care. The healing circle brightens a little as if it approves. Let that brightness soften your chest and smooth the breath. The mind is settling now, not because it is forced, but because it is being held by love. There may be tightness, worry, or old thoughts that crowd the inner space. Let us clear a gentle path without pushing anything away. Take 2 minutes for a simple writing practice if you have paper near you. Write down what weighs on the heart or hums in the mind. Short, simple lines are enough. Each line can begin with, I release, or I set aside for now. Place the page face down or fold it once. Say softly, I will meet these with care later. For now, I choose peace. If writing is not possible, use your breath to gather the clutter as if you are sweeping a floor. Each long exhale is a quiet sweep. Each kind word is a soft brush. The goal is not to throw anything out. The goal is to make room for peace to land. Move through the body and invite each area to release what it does not need. Start at the toes and travel upward. Toes, feet, ankles, safe to soften. Calves, knees, thighs, safe to loosen. Hips, belly, lower back, safe to rest. Chest, shoulders, arms, hands, safe to ease. Throat, jaw, cheeks, eyes, brow, safe to relax. Pause wherever the body calls for extra attention. Place a hand there and offer a caring sentence. Thank you for carrying so much. You may set it down. If a yawn comes, let it come. If a sigh wants to move, let it move. Sighs and yawns are the body's own clearing tools. They are welcome here. Gentle tapping can support this release. Use 2 or 3 fingers to tap softly on the center of the chest, then the collarbone area, then the side of the upper arm. Tap lightly, breathe slowly, and speak with warmth. I release what I no longer need. I choose thoughts that soothe. My body relaxes with each breath. If tapping is not for you today, simply press a steady palm to the chest for a few breaths. Feel the contact. Let the warmth spread. Add a long exhale. The body understands this language. It relaxes because you are speaking to it with care. There is another simple practice called set and rest. Set down one thought that is looping. Rest your attention on your anchor for 3 breaths. Set down one feeling that is crowding the heart. Rest your attention on the breath for 3 more breaths. Set down one plan that keeps trying to start. Rest again for 3 breaths. Repeat this cycle a few times. Clear, rest, clear, rest. This rhythm tells your whole system that you are in charge of what comes in and what waits outside. The healing circle is your helper in this. The circle filters, you decide. Your inner space becomes bright and simple. Say inside, only what supports me may stay. Forgiveness is a strong clearing tool. It softens tight places that words and breath alone cannot reach. Forgiveness does not excuse what hurt. It frees the heart from carrying the weight of it. Begin with yourself. Place a hand over the heart and speak slowly. I forgive myself for not knowing what I did not know. I forgive myself for being hard on me. I am willing to treat myself with care. Feel the words drift down into the chest and belly. If tears arise, They are kind water. If there is numbness, that is all right. Keep breathing. Then extend a general forgiveness outward in a way that feels safe. No names needed. I release the burden of blame. I choose to be free. Notice how the lungs open for a deeper breath when blame grows lighter. The body shows relief. It has more room now. Create a small ritual to clear the mind during the day. Touch the edge of a sleeve or a simple bracelet and say within, clear and calm. Exhale long and slow. Picture your circle shining softly. Let the chest widen a little. Let the belly loosen. This can be done quietly while standing in a line before sending a message or as the kettle warms. These tiny pauses protect your energy and keep your inner space bright. Over time, the mind begins to settle on its own in response to this cue. Calm becomes a habit, the same way tension became a habit. Your new habit is softer, wiser, kinder. Now step in your awareness to the very center of your healing circle. Feel the ground steady beneath your feet. If sitting or lying down, sense the exact place where your body meets its support and let your attention rest there. This is the place of balance. This is the place where your heart listens, where your breath moves with ease, where your mind follows the lead of your kind voice. Sense the circle around you as a gentle boundary made of care. The world is still there, yet here, in the center, you decide the pace. Press the toes and heels gently into the ground, then let them release. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lengthen the back of the neck. Invite the crown of the head to rise a little. This is a posture of soft strength. Say within, I am supported. I am steady. I am safe. Call in the qualities that nourish peace and let them flow through your circle toward the center where you stand. Peace, forgiveness, clarity, trust. Welcome them one by one, slowly, with breath. Inhale, peace. Exhale, peace. Inhale, forgiveness. Exhale, forgiveness. Inhale, clarity. Exhale, clarity. Inhale, trust. Exhale, trust. Let each word soak into your chest, your belly, your legs, your feet. Feel how the muscles in your face relax as these words settle. Feel how the space behind your heart opens. The center of the circle is not a place of effort. It is a place of alignment. Your thoughts line up with your breath. Your breath lines up with your values. Your values line up with the way you speak to yourself. Quietly affirm, I am open to calm understanding. Offer your body a small movement to seal this alignment. If sitting, press both palms together and feel the warmth between them. If standing, sway a little from side to side, like grass in an easy breeze. If lying down, rock the head gently from left to right. Let the movement be small and kind. Pair the movement with a simple line. I meet myself with care. Repeat it a few times. Notice the stillness that follows. The stillness is not empty. It is full of support. It holds your inner voice steady and kind. Speak to any tight place that remains. Thank you for trying to protect me. You may rest now. If the tightness eases, offer gratitude. If it stays, offer patience. Safety grows from patience. Patience grows from self-trust. And self-trust is what you are building right here in the center of your circle. Place a hand where the heartbeat can be felt. Feel the rhythm. Let your breath match it for a few cycles. Then let your breath lengthen and allow the heartbeat to settle with it. This is your inner partnership, the heart and the breath, the body and the mind, working together with your kind leadership. Whisper, we are on the same team. Invite one guiding thought to anchor your day. Choose a line that feels true and helpful. These lines are available to you. It is safe to relax now. Every cell answers to calm. I honor my feelings and choose gentle thoughts. Peace fills my heart, my mind, my body. My breath is a steady home. Choose one and let it sit at the center with you. Repeat it a few times. Feel how it changes the air inside the circle. Feel how it changes the way you sit or stand or rest. This is a living choice. It changes the tone of your next action, the sound of your next word, the shape of your next thought. Create a simple cue that calls you back to this center during the day. Close the eyes for one breath. Touch thumb to forefinger. Press palm to heart. Whisper, center. Then take one longer exhale. The healing circle responds at once. It does not forget you. It is your design and your gift to yourself. With practice, this return takes only a few seconds, and yet it can change the whole direction of an hour. Tension may still knock at the door, but you will be standing in your center, steady and kind. You will know what belongs inside and what waits outside. You will know how to speak to yourself so that the body loosens, the heart opens, and the mind sees clearly. Let the final breaths in this part be slow and sweet. Inhale, open. Exhale, ease. Inhale, supported. Exhale, safe. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the glow around you. Feel the softness within you. Carry this center as you move forward. The circle travels with you. The anchor travels with you. The kind voice travels with you. And the growing peace in your body and mind will touch everything you do, bringing light to your choices and care to your steps. Let gentle words guide the body now. Speak them with care, as if the whole being is listening, and it is. Words become a kind rhythm. Tone becomes a safe climate. Begin with lines that are simple, steady, and true for today. It is safe to relax now. Every cell answers to calm. I honor my feelings and choose gentle thoughts. Peace fills my heart, my mind, my body. My breath is a steady home. Say each line slowly 3 times. Let each word ride the breath in and out. Notice how the chest loosens after a few repetitions, how the jaw unclenches on its own, how the belly releases a little more. This is not forcing change. This is growing a new inner language that the body trusts. Now try a 2-part rhythm. On the inhale, speak a word that opens. On the exhale, speak a word that soothes. Inhale, open. Exhale, ease. Inhale, safe. Exhale, soften. Inhale, kind. Exhale, calm. Keep this rhythm for a minute or two. If thoughts wander, they can wander within this gentle prayer and still be held. The nervous system hears the tone of these words. Muscles respond, heartbeat steadies, breath deepens. The circle around you brightens, not with effort, but with your choice to speak to yourself with love. Affirmations can live in small places through the day. A note beside the bed, I begin with peace. A short line on the phone's lock screen, only what supports me may enter. A quiet whisper before a meeting, I carry calm. A soft line before rest, I end my day with ease. The practice becomes a quiet companion, not a burden. 2 or 3 lines are enough. If one line stops feeling alive, choose another. The aim is not to be perfect. The aim is to be kind and consistent. A kind voice practiced daily becomes an inner habit. An inner habit becomes a way of living. If there is doubt, meet it with a bridging line. A bridging line is a gentle step between fear and trust. I am willing to believe peace is possible for me. I am open to feeling a little safer. I am learning to speak to myself with care. Bridging lines do not argue with pain. They hold the door for relief to enter. The body hears the soft promise and begins to lean toward ease. Over time, the promise becomes truth. Say within, I am willing to be on my own side. Let that willingness settle into the belly like warm light. There is a special way to repeat affirmations that helps them root deeply. Use breath and touch. Place a hand where your body wants support, heart, belly, throat, or shoulders. Say the line on the exhale so the words ride the letting go. It is safe to relax now. Exhale. Every cell answers to calm. Exhale. Feel how the out-breath carries the message into the tissues. Then rest in silence for one breath so the body can receive it. This pause is as important as the words. It is the space where the nervous system says, "Yes, I hear you." Keep one anchor line for the week. Let it be the soundtrack under everything you do. My breath is a steady home. Whisper it while walking, waiting, washing, working. The line is not in the way. It is a path that keeps the feet on firm ground. After a week, choose another anchor line. Over time, you will build a small set of lines that fit like a warm sweater. These are your core affirmations. They do not need to be many. They need to be lived. Bring awareness now to the whole body with a slow scan paired with kind thought. Start at the crown and travel down. At the scalp, soft. At the forehead and eyes, rest. At the cheeks and jaw, loose. At the tongue and throat, open. At the shoulders and collarbones, easy. At the chest and upper back, spacious. At the ribs and belly, safe. At the hips and low back, supported. At the thighs and knees, steady. At the calves and ankles, free. At the heels, arches, toes, grounded. Move slowly. If a place calls for more time, give it. Press a hand there. Let warmth flow from palm to muscle. Add breath. Add one kind sentence. The body listens and answers. Pair this scan with a gentle reframe. Reframing is not pretending. It is telling a fuller truth that eases the body. For a tight chest, shift from "I can't handle this" to "I can take one gentle breath right now." For a heavy belly, shift from "this feeling will swallow me" to "this is a wave and waves pass." For tense shoulders, shift from "everything depends on me" to "I can carry only what is mine today." For a fast mind, shift from "I must fix it now" to "I can choose one small step." Speak the new lines slowly. Watch what changes inside. Often there is a little more air. Often the shoulders drop. Often the stomach softens. These changes are real. They are health returning. Use curious noticing instead of hard judgment. This is tight. This is warm. This area wants care. This simple noticing keeps the body out of alarm. Then offer a gentle instruction. Jaw, release. Shoulders, lower. Belly, soften. Say it like a loving mentor. Add breath, longer exhale. If the area resists, place a hand there and speak a bridging line. I am willing to let this ease over time. Keep breathing. The body often follows in small steps. Praise those small steps. Good. Yes. Thank you. Praise is a balm. It teaches the tissues to trust your voice. When a thought is harsh, turn down the volume and adjust the words. Replace always and never with "for now." Replace should with "I choose." Replace why with how. Why am I like this becomes how can I care for me now? I should be further along becomes I choose a kinder pace. This will always be hard becomes for now, this is tender and I can meet it with love. As the words change, breath changes. As breath changes, the body follows. This is the living link between mind and body, and you are guiding it with care. Create a daily reframe card. On one side, write a common, tight thought. On the other side, write its kind answer. Keep the card where you will see it. Practice the exchange 3 times a day. This is not busy work. This is training a new reflex. In time, when stress starts, the kind answer will arrive on its own. That is how habits form, repetition wrapped in love. Let these practices flow into daily life in ways that feel easy. Begin the morning with 3 slow breaths and 1 anchor line, still in bed. Today, I move with peace. Sit up and place both feet on the floor before standing. Feel the ground. Touch a wrist or the edge of a sleeve and whisper, "Circle here." Step into your healing circle. Carry that feeling as you move. During the day, use a 1-minute pause 3 times. Place a hand on the heart, lengthen the exhale, and repeat a chosen line. This takes less than a minute and changes the next hour. Create a doorway cue. Each time you pass through a door, let the shoulders lower and say within, soft body, clear mind. Use a water cue. Each time you wash hands or fill a glass, breathe out longer and say, only what supports me may stay. Use a sound cue. When a bell rings, a message pings, or a kettle hums, add one gentle breath and whisper, I return. These micro moments weave peace through the day. They turn calm into a living habit. At midday, try a brief reset ritual. Sit or stand with both feet anchored. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6, 5 times. Pat the chest once with care. Speak. I reset with kindness. If helpful, write one sentence in a small notebook. Right now I choose. Fill in the blank with one supportive action, a glass of water, a soft stretch, a kind reply, a 5-minute walk. Small choices add up. They change the tone of the day. In the evening, close with gratitude and blessing, write 3 lines about what felt good, even if tiny, a cooler breeze, a kind word, a deeper breath. Then add a self-blessing line. May I rest in safety. May my body heal in sleep. May peace protect my dreams. If it fits today, stand at a mirror for 1 quiet minute. Soften your eyes and meet your reflection with care. Speak one simple sentence to those eyes. I am learning to love you. Let the chest warm. Let the throat open. If tears come, they are welcome. If nothing comes, the practice still works. Seeds grow in quiet soil. Mark the week with a simple peace plan. Choose one day for a longer practice. 10 minutes with breath, affirmations, and the circle. Choose one day to walk in quiet, even if only for 10 minutes, and match steps to breath. Choose one day to clear a small space in your home, a drawer, a shelf, and speak, as I clear this, I clear my mind. The outer order supports inner ease. The inner ease supports better care for the outer world. This is a kind exchange. You may notice that as your inner space grows gentle, choices change. You say yes with a calm body and no with a calm body. Boundaries become clear and soft. You stop pushing past the body's signals. You rest before collapse. You speak to yourself as you would to a beloved friend. All of this is health. All of this is strength. All of this is peace in action. Bring the practice to a soft close by returning to your circle. Sense the gentle boundary around you. Sense the ground holding you. Breathe in ease. Breathe out release. Place a hand over the heart and another on the belly if that feels right. Speak a simple sealing line. This calm travels with me. Feel the quiet reply from deep inside. You have shown your body a caring path. You have taught your mind a kind tone. You have given your heart room to breathe. This is real work and it matters. Let there be a final blessing that meets you exactly where you are. May peace find a home in my thoughts. May calm rest in my body. May kindness guide my words. May trust light my steps. May I be gentle with my growth. Let each line move with the breath. Let the breath move with your pace. If the eyes wish to close, let them close. If the face wants a soft smile, let it rise. If stillness asks for 1 more minute, give it. You are worth every minute of care. There is nothing to chase now. There is a wise center in you, and you can reach it with a breath, a touch, and a kind word. The healing circle stands ready. The affirmations are simple and strong. The scan and reframe are gentle tools that steadied your steps. The daily rituals are small and real. Keep them light. Keep them loving. Let them weave themselves into your morning, noon, and night. When the world grows loud, your inner space will not vanish. It will answer. It will steady your hands and open your chest and clear your next thought. Movement forward can be simple. One breath, one kinder word, one small action. That is enough to shift the inner climate. That is enough to soften the day. With time, peace becomes your natural setting, steady, warm, and present. Offer these closing lines to yourself, softly, 3 times. I choose thoughts that soothe. Peace is present in me. My life is guided with care. Then rest for a breath in silence so the words can settle. This is the gentle truth that now belongs to you. Peace is not far. It lives here, in a safe inner space that you can create again and again. With breath as your guide, with kind words as your compass, with simple rituals as your path, you will continue to grow a life that feels steady and kind. Step forward with softness. Carry your circle with you. Let calm lead the way.